Sit.
Hi everyone. We're going to give 1 minute so we can let some people log in here. These two girls are really excited to see you all today. Hi. 1 o'clock. Hi everybody. We got the whole gang here today. We got Rosie, we have Ivy, Chris and I. And today we're so excited. We're going to be talking about friendship today and how important that is. I know we're all home and looking for things to do, or we don't get to be with our friends. But there are other ways to connect with our friends, and we're going to give you some little tips today. And we're going to also talk about Ivy's real life friends. We're going to show you some of them on her Instagram page, and then we're going to do a special little segment on Miss Rosie and how Miss Rosie came to us. She's a little butterball. And Ivy and Rosie have a really special friendship and relationship, and we just want to tell you a little bit about it. So, what are you doing? So, why don't we get started? I know we've read the book a couple of times. We're going to read it today first. We're going to really emphasize the friendships in the book. So we're going to show you Ivy's real friends in the book, and then we're going to show you live videos of them, Ivy playing with them. So we'll read the book again. I'm going to have Chris be the reader today, and then we're going to have some fun. So, all right. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm just going to get the camera and flip it over, and we'll get into it. Thanks. Okay. So.
All right.
Miss Ivy is ready. Right, Ivy? She's sporting her leopard bloomers today. Okay.
All right. Ivy, the Very Determined Dog. A true story by Chris and Maureen Harrington, illustrated by Charlotte Bruin. This book is dedicated to all those overcoming life's challenges. You can do it. A special dedication to Joyce, who is always with us and reminds us to never give up.
And then Ivy obviously signed this coffee. We call it a potograph.
This is the story of a dog named Ivy. She loved to run, play, and was always lively. Strong and fast, though she was small, so much fun and loved by all.
So here are Ivy's friends. So let us introduce you to them.
This is Banks the boxer. This is Annie the black lab. And this is Hazel the yellow lab.
And we're going to talk about them after this and show you real photos of them. But let's pay attention to them throughout the book.
One cold winter's night, tired and lame, Ivy howled, "My back is in pain." Her family wanted the pain to go away, so they packed up her toys for a hospital stay. The doctor said softly, "We need to talk. It'll now be hard for Ivy to walk." Ivy and her parents had tears in their eyes. This challenging news came as quite a surprise. Several days passed, and Ivy turned glum. "I miss my back legs and want to have fun."
Her friends are still close by.
Dreaming of when she ran free, Ivy thought, "It's up to me. I'm different, but that's okay. I'm still Ivy. I love to play." The next day, when she woke up to eat, it happened. She could walk on 2 feet. The phrase, "I can't," turned into, "I can. I will walk again. That is my plan." She grew stronger and stronger each step she took. "I know I can do it," was her new outlook. Ivy soon made a new friend. His name was Eddie. I know how you feel. I've been through this already. Here's a wheelchair. It's my gift to you. Now you can run fast like you used to. She rolled through the park with her head held high. Her new wheels made her feel as if she could fly. Ivy was happy with what she had done. She never gave up or stopped having fun.
With all of her friends. It's quite a jump haze.
Ivy, the very determined dog, was her new name. Although she was different, she was really the same. Always remember when you're down in the dumps, the story of Ivy and all her triumphs. Just keep on rolling, whatever you do, and never let your troubles get the better of you.
Awesome.
That's it.
Oh, there are her real friends. All right, we're gonna... Rosie found the loudest toy to play with. Okay, Chris, you wanna hold this?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna turn on the computer here. And we're gonna show you some photos. So let's first look at, you can get as close as you can. This is a video which we absolutely love. This is Ivy playing with her friends, Hazel and Annie, at the beach. And this was one of the first times she played with her friends with her wheels on. And you tell me what you think. If she was like super excited, she didn't let it stop her. Look at her go. Pretty cool. So we love pointing out Ivy's friends because they were always her friends from the very beginning. Here's another picture of them. Here they are again. I can go closer. Here's Annie, Hazel, and of course Ivy. Banks isn't in this one, but these dogs were Ivy's friends when she was a four-legged, free little pup. When she got sick, they sat by her side, and then today they just love playing with her. We try to play with them as much as we can. So it's really good to find good friends, but it's also really important to just be a good friend. So we love Annie, Hazel, and Rose. So let's talk about this little thing, Rosie. So Rosie is a very special girl. Rosie, say hi. And if anybody has questions along the way, feel free to ask them and Chris can read them off. But Rosie, she's so beautiful. Rosie came from a group called French Bulldog Rescue Network. And what they are is they're an organization that fosters and surrenders French Bulldogs throughout the country. And we thought Ivy needed a friend. So initially we were just fostering Rosie. We got her on Mother's Day. And then we quickly realized how it was like a day after. We were like, oh, no, we're not giving her back. So Rosie became our permanent little addition to our family. And she is...
How old is Rosie?
Rosie is going to actually have her birthday coming up. She's going to be 3. So she's just a little baby. And the reason we bring up Rosie is, and the reason we decided that we wanted to make sure she was part of our family permanently, is because her love for Ivy is so beautiful. And she just knew that Ivy was a special girl. And she treats Ivy like a queen, that she is. And the love for each other, they snuggle, they play. She gave Ivy a little pep in her step. And I think that's what's important about friends, right? They bring out the best in you, and Ivy and Rosie bring out the best in each other.
When is Rosie's birthday?
Rosie's birthday is April 21st. Maybe we'll have a live birthday party. What do you think, Rose?
You gonna wear your birthday hat?
Oh, yeah.
What about your birthday underwear?
Oh, the party panties? So we want to show you something that's really special that Rosie does every single day. So if you think that this happens every day, typically before we go to bed, Rosie does this very interesting thing to Ivy. So I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can see a video of it. Let's see. Let's see here. Now watch very closely. See what she's doing there? Yes, you can adopt if you're from Cali. They're all over the country, so just log on to their website, French Bulldog Rescue. But if you see what Rosie's doing here, she is kissing Ivy's legs better. And it seems silly at first that she'd be doing this, but we're really convinced that she's just trying to make Ivy feel better. And dogs can't talk, so it's the way that they communicate with each other. And we certainly don't want anyone licking their friends' feet. But we do want you all to encourage you to be a good friend, especially during these times, right? We all need good friends when we're home. Ivy. This is how they play. Rosie is very silly. So we were thinking a little activity for you all to do. Hi, Ivy and Rosie from Molly. Hi, Molly. Thank you, Rosie. Can I take this so we can talk? No. So a little activity we thought that you could all do would be... Rosie, can I take this from you?
Come here.
Oh, very vocal girls today. A little activity we thought you could do is maybe you could all write a little note to a friend of yours. Even though you can't see them does not mean you can't communicate with them. Mail it, email it, have your parents or sibling send a message to them. And maybe if that person sent a message to somebody else, would just spread this really awesome message. Just a daily reminder that you're thinking of your friend. And these two are goons. I could watch them play all the time. Hi, Bailey. So this is why we kept Rosie, because they are literally the best of friends. Hey. Okay, I think we should draw a winner this week.
Do it.
For the book. So we're gonna grab our little, we're gonna choose one winner. We had 3 winners last week, and we mailed them their books. They were super excited. And every week, if you submitted your coloring page, we will put it into this bucket, and every week you have a chance to win a book. If you haven't already, you can go to our website, ivysbook.com, and you can download the free coloring page. We're also going to have a scavenger hunt, which we'll post in our stories and our feed later today or tomorrow, is an activity for you to go through the book and find special little things in it. So we hope you enjoy it.
All right.
All right, so let's choose this week's
Want to help me, Rose?
little... Who's going to get it?
All right. First winner.
Well, we're just doing one today.
Just
Gotta
one.
Sorry,
I'm giving away
He's giving away everything. We're going to run out of books. Who do we have today? Stavi Mahesh. Awesome. We got your submission via email, Stavi, so we will email you so we can get your address. Congratulations. And we'd also like to say a little something special, but hold on, let us get ready. All right, hold on. We're coming back here so you can see us. We heard that there was a special boy out there named Cole who's having a birthday party. He's pretty down that he can't be with his friends, but we wanted to say happy birthday, Cole. So if everybody can say happy birthday to Cole.
Happy birthday,
Well,
Cole.
this will be your big birthday party. And I believe Cole's turning 6. So, big birthday.
That's how old Ivy is.
Same age as Ivy. So, happy birthday, Cole. And let's see. We have, we told you we would feature kind of one either coloring page a week or a special guest. I asked you last week to send us some photos of your Ivy love. And we got one submission that was just, I mean, he was just the cutest little thing. So we're going to share that with you right now. So, let us get to that. His name is Charlie. And Charlie is the youngest Ivy fan. He is rocking Ivy's baby onesie and has the cutest little smile. So, Charlie, thanks for sending us your love. You made us smile. We hope we all made everybody on this smile as well. He's so cute. Look at that little smile. Awesome. And actually, if you can hold this. Next week, we've read our book a lot. We want to introduce you to some other books that we really love. And we're so excited because we are going to be reading a new book by author Dr. Nicole Julia. She wrote Gary's Gigantic Dream. Show you a picture of it. And Gary and Ivy have a lot in common. Gary is a giraffe who is also in a wheelchair. And we thought what better way to kind of introduce Gary and Ivy together than live with you. So we will be speaking to the author, Nicole. She'll be joining us, which we're really excited about. And she will read her book, and then we will be doing a giveaway with her book as well. And I believe she has some coloring pages, so we can open that up to you too. And we'll just get to know Gary, which will be really cool. So if there's any questions you guys have, we have some time for some questions. And if there's anything you want to recommend for us to share on these little episodes, we would be more than happy to do that with you. We'll just show you the queens for now. Hi. Yeah, Nicole she does have the Able Fables, which she's writing a series of books about inclusion, so we're super excited. What do you think, Ivy? We had a question, Chris. How does Ivy handle all the fame?
She's very humble.
She's very humble.
But she's very fashionable.
Rosie. She's very humble. Who is the duck in the book? That is just a two-legged creature that loves to follow Ivy around and make sure that she gets better. And that duck will be in our scavenger hunt, so stay tuned. I'm not sure what Rosie's doing.
Rosie, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Who is the crab? Great question, Bailey. The crab and the duck kind of go hand in hand, and both of them, as you notice when they're throughout the book, they're just standing on two legs. So that's why they're there. They're just kind of this little guardian that watches over Ivy. Hi, Juliana. We miss you. Oh, we have a question from Ashley Burke. What is Ivy's favorite dog treat? That's easy.
Cheese.
Here, now you can see Rosie in action kissing Ivy. It's so sweet.
Tastes great.
Ooh, tasty. I think Rosie's favorite snack is Ivy. What is Rosie and Ivy's favorite toy? Well, they have a lot of favorite toys. I showed you a couple of them, but they also are a big fan of, let's see. Well, here's their toys. But they also are a big fan of this Gronk. They really like the noisiest toys. Can Ivy and Rosie come to our dog's birthday party? Of course. Send us an invite. Bailey asked, will Ivy ever become a certified therapy dog? Well, funny you asked that. Do you want to tell our story about Ivy's therapy dog?
I'll let you handle it.
Okay. We tried to enroll Ivy as a therapy dog But Frenchies are very vocal dogs, as you can tell. And we actually got asked to leave because Ivy was a little too loud. So we do a lot of therapy dog work, although she is not certified. We go to hospitals, visit cancer patients, we go to schools. So we do a lot with her, even though she is not technically certified. But we just think she's extra smart and skipped all the classes. So good question. Oh, did I see Callie and Aubrey just joined? Hey, girls. Hi, Rose. Look at that smile. Anybody else have any questions? We'll just let you look at our dogs. Oh, God bless you, sweet pie.
Bless you.
Hey, Jill. Oh, I think Hazel's on here. And Annie. And I think I see Mr. Banks. They're tuning in from home. And maybe when we're all coming out of our house, we'll do a live with them all playing at the beach together. Right, Ive? Yeah. Good girl. Oh, Colum Jones, the winner of last week, is on. Paige wants a Rosie book. Could you write a sequel with Rosie? What do you think, Rosie? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to write a book, Rosie? Do you want to? Yes. We're going to write a book about Rosie and Ivy. And you know what? We have so much time at home at night. So we will make sure we do that for you all. Will you be making any more Ivy and Rosie merchandise for adults? Actually, if you go to our website, ivysbook.com, you can obviously buy our book. We do have some t-shirts on there. We're going to upload maybe some water bottles, but if there's anything you'd like to see, we're more than happy to try to get it made. How old was Ivy when she got her wheels? Ivy was 3, and now she's 6, so she's had half of her life in her wheels and half of her life on all 4. You should visit Germany. Well, we would love to. I mean, we'll put that on our list. Graham asks, where does Ivy like to sleep? Well, during the day, she sleeps in this little dog bed. Well, it's actually pretty big for her size, but we made it big enough so that Rose and her can snuggle, which they often do. Ivy sleeps in our bed. And you might think this is mean, but it's really not. Rosie sleeps in her dog crate, not because we don't want her upstairs, but because she really enjoys her dog crate, and it's where she feels comfortable, so she'll sleep through the night, and then we all get a good night's sleep. So that is the only time they really are apart. Oh, we will also visit Poland. Wow, once we get out of our house, we're going to be going everywhere. Girls are exhausted. What activities are keeping the dogs busy during quarantine? That is a great question, Hayes. We had another question. How are the girls handling quarantine from Miss Lamont? Well, I will tell you, the girls, if you think about a dog's life, they're actually quarantined for the most part, besides going out for walks, which we continue to do. So they've actually taught us a lot about what to do during quarantine. Maybe we'll share some tips and tricks like playing, going for walks, getting fresh air. Extra walks, eating a lot, getting treats, playing with each other, and just really staying happy and enjoying life. So they taught Chris and I a lot about being quarantined. So this is Mr. Suckles. This is Rosie's absolute favorite toy. See, she won't even let go. So again, if anybody's interested in the group where we got Rosie from, it's French Bulldog Rescue Network, and they're all over the country. So you can see what dogs are foster dogs. You can volunteer there. You can also adopt a dog there, which is really cool. Paige wants to know, do they bark a lot? Yes, they do, but their barks sound more like little howls. Right, Ivy? Ivy will do it. They snort more than they bark, I think. Oh, there's one. There you go. How old was Ivy when Rosie joined the family, and did they get along right from the start? Ivy was 4.5, maybe? Yeah, 4.5. And honestly, Ivy loved Rosie at first. It was more Rosie. She came from a family that she didn't learn many manners from, so we had to teach her a lot about sharing. But once we got over that, she was just a perfect fit. Well, everybody, we really thank you for joining us. We're excited for next week when we get the author, Dr. Nicole Julia, with us to read her new book. And in the meantime, we will be sharing photos of Ivy. We'll post about, and Rosie, and post about their scavenger hunt. So if you do have the book, you can play along. We are working on trying to get an ebook so that you can download it if you don't have the book, although you can read it here every week with us. Once we have that, we'll let you know. It will be on our website. And we just hope everybody stays home, stays healthy, stays happy. And don't forget to write a special note to a friend and let them know how much you miss them and can't wait to see them when we can all go outside and play again, which will be sooner than you think. So we'll leave you with this beautiful smile. Right? Look at that face. And we hope you have a really good day. Rosie. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. We'll also upload this to YouTube just so that you have it and can watch it at any time. And we thank you again for joining us.